Welcome to Solid Content and welcome back to Stream Haven. This is the SCS Reynolds. Folks in the stream, let me know how the audio is. Is the microphone way higher than the music and the video gamery? Or is it the other way around? Or are we doing good and off to the races? Prisoner complaints. This is one of the better prisons I've ever made, and I am not sure what we're getting like prisoner complaints. Barch is here. Hi, Barch. We are revolting because voice is louder than the game sounds. Okay, I'm going to turn my mic down a bit, and then I'm going to go, and unfortunately, we're going to lose the screen for a second here. I'm going to turn up the game capture, and I'm back. Game capture, turn it up a bit more. There we go. Audio good. Okay. I don't know why it does that. Why it can't just stay focused on the just keep the game being captured while I go and tweak the audio slightly. Prisoners might not like getting looked at while they're pooping. That's okay. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, there is a window here, but again, here's my argument in favor of this window. We can have guards come in here. Oh, when did that get destroyed? Rebuild. We can have guards come in here and watch them, and you're not seeing them pooping. You're looking at the back of their heads. So there's still a little bit of privacy, but at the end of the day, this is a prison. So, like, we need to be able to see them at all times. Right here, this is the blind spot, right, where you can do some pretty nasty things. However, maybe this person here, oh, that could be such a fun narrative, right? Like, you've got Jamie, right? And he's up running the nav console, and he's looking over there, and he sees Dash and Tarjan pulling something out of their boots. This is a specific reference, and let me know if you know what this reference is. They're in the brig, and they pull something out of their boots. One person pulls out like a thin tube, and the other person pulls out some pieces off of his wrist plate, and they attach it together and create a disruptor pistol. And Jamie sees that all from this nav console, and he runs down the hall, but it's too late. They've already taken the aft nacelle of the ship here. And then it's a battle to the death to reclaim the ship. I mean, that's probably not. It's not going to happen in this episode because they don't do things like that. But if you've been watching the update news, okay, those are all being repaired. If you've been watching the update news, you know that there are some things. Oh, Toxic Smasher is pretty close, pretty close. It's all good. Everyone sounds good. Yeah, it's nav console guard station. This is a guard station. They can see right into this area here. It's something that could possibly be something that's happening. Do you know what I mean? It's the Alpha 13 update. It sounds like it's going to add a lot of interesting dynamics to the game. I'm especially looking forward to finding people on abandoned ships and bringing them over to the med bay and having them cough up a bunch of alien dust and have an alien infection on your ship. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the potential storytelling stuff that is coming up. Now, Cry Closet is his real name, but Snowflake over here has said at least there's movement on the Saki channel. I don't know who Pasaki is, but here's the thing. We're going to move because apparently I'm not moving enough. I've left some things over here, but I don't think we need those infra scraps. We've got a lot of infra scrap on this little ship. So I think we're going to get out of here. Let's move on. Unfortunately, it's low action to begin the stream today. Maybe I need the grind cam. I don't even know if I have it on. But we should go get this stuff. We should go get these pieces and go explore that derelict vessel, unvisited sector. So we should go look at that, obviously, because so we've been there. Yeah, because this is important stuff to get, even if it's not like very exciting to go get it. Maybe we'll do some fun trades. Who knows? At any rate. Nobody has been assigned to the nav console because it's not on auto anymore. There we go. Mora gets up from her table and goes to take us to warp. I still think I should get rid of some people. Like, obviously we should sell off all these people. I kind of forget. If anybody remembers from the last stream, who were the ones we liked the most? I kind of can't remember. Like, a Dash is useful. Not really sure. Drake says alien dust. He's having a laugh at alien dust. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that? That's what they are saying is going to happen. Mora. Okay, take your time here. Let's speed up time. Good Lord, Mora. Mandatory space vaccines for all. Yes, you're gonna need. Here's the thing: if I were running a spaceship, I would know how tight of a community this is, and I'd be like, yeah, you guys need your vaccines. Come on. Don't when they cough up alien space dust. All right, we're gonna have to have some distancing. I wonder if that is how it's going to work. When Alpha 13 updates, will it be like if you're near to the initial cough, will you get the space sickness? Or is it going to just spread throughout the vents and go throughout your whole ship? Regardless, that's going to be cool. Oh, 15. I keep forgetting we're in an abundant resource zone. This is just like free gameplay over here. We are taking damage from the nebula, so I'm going to go up into here. Shields are a low priority. And I'm going to turn... How do I turn it off? I want to turn logistics on the shields off. There used to be a way to do it. I could just do it here. Just don't fill these up yet. Because I don't want to waste energy or time trying to get the shields back up. Stephen Thetford asks, can one enforce social distancing when the alien dust outbreak happens? Well, here's the thing about this ship, all right? This ship is not necessarily a democracy. All right, this is like Firefly. You know what I mean? It's like Hal is our captain. It used to be Ralcom Menolds, and if Ralcom were still here, he would say, "You do what I do. You do what I tell you, so I can keep us all alive and keep this rust bucket in the air." And I kind of think Hal is a doctor too, so I think he would be a little more. He would try to be a little softer about it and just try to have everybody on board. But ultimately, he's a very science-minded guy. Oh, Lance is here. Hi, Lance. The Meat Knight is in the house. Sir Loin, which is one of the better names on YouTube, I believe. Okay, let's speed up time because this grind cam situation is gonna take a while. And again, I kind of already feel like I have too many crew. Oh, the X3 is done. Yes. Okay, what should we research next? We've done researching that. We should get the enslavement facility. Just kidding. Hypersleep chamber, not important. Power capacity, no, could be pretty good. Microweaver. Oh, we don't even have artificial meat yet. Drake K says, I'm excited. Up to now, I've only been able to comment on old videos. Drake, so this is your first time getting to a live stream? My goodness, you wonderful person. Welcome to the stream. Let's play some Space Haven. It's a quick one because I'm in between meetings. I'm going to do artificial meat, I think. Or power capacity node. We don't have anywhere to put them yet. Item fabricator could be good, too. Targeting jammer is always a good idea, especially on a small ship. I'm just going to research artificial meat. Okay, how are we doing, folks? Oh, get into the shuttles and go get the stuff. I had to shake my head at the freaky parallels in Subnautica. You even got the poke. Yeah, Lance, that was wild, hey? It's weird how a game from 2014 is so relevant. The fact that it's like you scan yourself and you're like, you have a disease and the whole planet is quarantined with a giant ion cannon. My goodness. It really just makes it more. Oh, finally he rebuilds that with a wall of the prison. The prison is now slightly more secure, so that's good. Yeah, just that whole time is like, that whole time was, you're just thinking like, yeah, this is, when was this game made? Did this game come out in March? But it didn't. Subnautica. When did Frozen Deep come out? The Subnautica sequel. Because I also owned that game, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I just don't know if I would like stream it or not. Drake K says, yep, it's the first time with you. Ba-da-ba-dow. Welcome aboard, Drake. Drake says, oh, now the comment about movement makes sense. Gotta love those hours of the podium with no one standing at it. Oh, yeah, you guys are like watching the press secretary, the U.S. press secretary's announcement as well? Hey, do what you gotta do. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, they just dropped off a body into one of the recyclers, I assume. Was that a body? No, the body went somewhere. There's a body in here somewhere. I saw them carrying a body. Where did they put it? It's not one of these. Maybe it's just loaded up. It's just like waiting. Oh, yeah, there it is. Inventory, one body. Okay, so it just got loaded in here. Yeah, that last stream, some really fun stuff went on. And I hope we get into the same kind of antics this time around as well. But right now, Not a lot of antics. Let's all just sit back and relax. And think about how Space Haven is one of my favorite games of all time. Do I even have? Should I turn on the grind cam? Should we like watch the Matrix 4 trailer while we wait for them to mine all this Hyperium? Oh man, the Matrix 4! I watched the teaser trailer to the teaser trailer like a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, all right, let's see where this goes. But it's just like my childhood, you know, my teenagehood. I am so excited ever since I thought of that first one. I am so excited for them just to give it another try. Even if it's not a good fourth, you know, entry into the Matrix world. It's like, whatever, they gave it a shot. Can I get something right here? Is there enough room to put like an arcade there? Life support facility, jukebox. I wish. Right there. I could put it there and get rid of the chair. Yeah, it just doesn't, it's not going to work. Unless I move that light. I could move this light over and then give this person a jukebox. Drake says, the Matrix came out when I was in the service and gave me such a mind beep. Yeah, a mind fudge. In the service. Oh, you were in the you were in the service? Like the military. My problem with the M4 trailer was the lake explosion. It should have been something distortion like previous movies, not a Dragon Ball explosion. Looking forward to it. Oh, it's fine. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so you can spoil it. It's just a trailer. I don't care. But I'm going to be looking out for that now. The lake explosion. Okay, I want to see what this lake explosion is like. I agree though. Oh, we can move. We can go. I agree. I think it should be, you should stick to. Sometimes I wonder if directors of sequels and stuff if they should just rewatch the original movie and remember what worked and what didn't. You know what I mean? Rewatch. Let's not go there. Let's go here. Is this the merchant? Okay, we can trade with the merchants, but we can't get rid of our prisoners yet. They should just rewatch and be like, okay, I know what people liked about the first Matrix. And sometimes it's a pace thing, and sometimes it's, like you said, it's like the distortion and the Matrixy effects that we should have. Okay, we'll get some noble metals. We'll get all of this energium. Could you imagine running in the other stream that we're playing with, where it's like 40 crew member? Could you imagine running across that much energium? God, that would just make life so much easier. Now, obviously, we are going to get out of this system eventually. We're going to get out of the resource abundant system, and then at that point, we are absolutely pooched. So we'll have to save up, is what I'm saying. Should we buy this water? 17,000 space doubloons? I think we're going to buy some water. And how am I doing for water anyway? 52? Yeah, we could always just buy some more water at that point. I think we have like 300 water in the other stream, the other space haven. So let's sell them some guns. We are now arms dealers. Okay, there's a difference here. So what else do we want? Probably get some more medicine. 13? I don't know. Whatever. I'm doing okay for medicine. Probably get some more of these for our robots. These are always kind of annoying to make, too. They take up a whole energy. Oh, I don't have any. Uh-oh. That's bad news. Okay, we've got to really be some arms dealers here. We got to... I don't want to lose all my rifles, but there we go. So let's get 7 of those, and let's get another round of... Why do we have so many guns? I can't even remember. It must be the attack from last time. So when they board... That's interesting. If we get people to board the ship... That when they die, when we kill them, obviously we will because we always do. Then we grab all the weapons. If I'm not mistaken, they would drop everything they're holding. So maybe you get more weapons that way because they aren't destroyed on their other ship. Drake, that accent. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Yes, I know. The Grey Poupon is the thinking man's mustard. Bugsy, I know this is off topic. I'm on the edge of my seat for the next episode of It Takes Two. Oh, that's my fault. That's 100% my fault because I just haven't edited it. I got to keep editing it. It's just such a long edit. But it's in the can. It's half edited. I just need to finish it. And then we need to keep playing the game because it's really fun. But the wifers is back to work now, and it's kind of a bummer. She is not here anymore. She's physically back at work. I miss her. Do we even want the X3? It's way more efficient, right? Like, we should absolutely use the X3. Are we all on the same page about that? I think so, right? Let's pull up E. What is it? Okay, these. I'll just use the buttons. I mean, we don't have any consumption or generation problems right now. I'm not sure. Oh, Gorbash is here. Gorbash, good evening. Hello, everyone. Long time no see. I love having Gorbash around. Snowflake says, if you guys were taken prisoner and then rescued, then they are all now disarmed and where all your extra weapons may have come from. Oh, wait. He might be very right. Hang on. Let's make sure everybody's got a gun. Whoa, cool suit. Cool suit. Okay, so far we're all armed to the teeth. We're good. We're good. We're good. Zoe has lost. Is she part of a team? She's part of Shooty Team 1. So Zoe lost her rifle. I think that is a problem. Accuracy 96. She's not in a spacesuit right now. She's in a space thing. So that's her standard accuracy. So we could give her... She would be pretty accurate with the shotgun even. She would be putting out some pretty accurate shotgun blasts. Or we could give her the assault rifle. What does the rest of Team 1 have? Timon has shotgun. Jamie, assault rifle. Brooke, assault rifle. So let's give Zoe shotgun, which will lower her accuracy, but her accuracy is already so high that she will most likely still be getting good rounds on target, so to speak. You're consuming more power than you're producing at peak. Yes, correct. I think that's true. In fact, it's currently happening. But that is probably because of intensive industrial work, and this is a metered connection. So this will die down, and I think, like, what are we getting out of this area? If I scroll up, it kind of shows you sometimes. 3, only 3. High thermal radiation. We should be getting way better output from here. Why am I not getting good output? Is it because of the daisy chaining? Does that create a problem? I thought I'd be getting way better numbers out of this. Let's debate that. You know, we got to talk about this because maybe it's like, maybe solar panels are not all they're cracked up to be. Or maybe they each need to have their own feed directly onto the circuit. Or we need to fill a battery with them. That's the real stuff. So I also think that we're going to go through power much more efficiently if we... let's see, what do we have here? 1 power generator here. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to leave. We might need to put a power node here. If we get rid of one of these, is all I'm saying, is if we get rid of one of these, then we have 40 being generated for the same burn. So we're going through our energy rods a lot slower, which would be good. And then I can put a power node here and connect up to everything. Then we're getting 40 generated. And so we have a deficit, a slight deficit here, which I was hoping would be made up for by this. But what we could do is keep this generator. We could keep this generator. I don't remember all the keys. Like, what is this, my first time playing? We could keep this generator going. Or we could put 2 40s in. Hello, Solid? What's Vampy asking? What's happening? The chat is a lot. I'm not too late for a change. The king and cookware is here. Okay, what did I miss? Excuse me, Mr. Solid. What did I do? Solar panels should have one way, so they won't charge each other back and forth. Oh, okay. Each panel only gives off 1,000, I believe. Not much, really. Suggestion, make some storage bins, maybe the barracks, for just weapons. Yeah, I agree with that, Bugsy. But more importantly, how far away from Scott? Oh, you want the grind cam up? I guess we're grinding right now. I don't even know if I have it on. We need the grind cam. Listen, here, let me talk about... I'm going to go through reasons why I like each and every one of you today. That's what I'm doing this stream. And we're going to start with Vampy. Here's reasons I like Vampy. First of all, she keeps an eye on the time. Second of all, she's a lot of fun to have around, and she will... You got to be on your best behavior, okay? You know what I mean? Like, if you're being, you know, a bit rowdy to each other, or to me, or just dropping weird crap in the chat, Vampy's on top of you. You're gone, dude. You're not even gone. No, you get like a little bit of a timeout. Let's put a let's make a gun area. And the other reason I like you know, Vampy a lot, the main one of the big Vampy love reasons is she likes my face. Is he ignoring your question? The King, I'm not ignoring your question. You asked about how far away are we from Scott, and we're a ways out. We're a ways out. Scott's like over here, I think. But I still want to go through here. I want to defeat all these folks. Actually, oh, we got to go defeat the slaves and the pirates. So we got a lot of work left to do before we go to get Scott. Scott is the end of the narrative, so to speak. I feel that any good spaceship should have a disco called the Vinyl Frontier to stress relief and wind down in the evenings. I wonder if we get more leisure and domestic stuff. First of all, the Vinyl Frontier, Steven, is one of the best puns I've heard maybe in my entire life. Okay, so there's that. I kind of want to put it there. Can I move this lamp? Do we need this lamp? Do we care about this lamp? Let's move it there. I'm going to put a storage thing here, and that's going to have all our guns, even though that is kind of close to an entrance. We just got to put the guns somewhere. Lance needs help. The chat is going crazy today. I love you guys all, and it's hard to keep up right now. Yeah, it's a long ways away. We got to go for a ways to do this. Once again, you've cost me money, Solid. After watching your videos, I just had to buy Going Medieval. Gorbash! No! I'm so sorry. But here's the thing. Isn't Going Medieval fun? And they're going to keep adding stuff, so they're going to add factions and trade next, I believe. So once that's done, you know, we're good. Here, let me see if the grind cam even works. 1 second. I'm just going to cut to it. It works. There we go. I've got a light on in the background, though. This light here is making a hot spot. There you go. Grind cam for you. Except we need to move it to the other spot. Right now it's over all of my resources, so you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Here, one second. Why does it take the game away? Okay, we're back. We're back, folks. Yes, we can see him. All right, next person. Who wants to go next? The King. Reasons why I love the King 707. The King 707 got on board. Oh, let's get out of here, guys. Got on board with solid content a while ago and is one of the earlier members, I believe. And illusions destroyed, Drake. This is my face. There's my nose. There's my beard and stuff. There you go. Yeah, it's got. If I put my head over there, I'll start to look a little holy. The King is driving the narrative of this this season, I think, because he's really upset about, and he's passionate. You know, you got to deal with the passion. He's very passionate about Scott. Now, Scott is a character that we that I think got somebody killed. One of our crew members killed when he took over her med bed, if I'm not mistaken. And that's I mean, it's true. I should have punished him for that, to be honest. Okay, we got a claimable vessel here, folks. The real question is, should I move into this vessel? Should I take this vessel over and move everything over and go into that one? We could try that one day just for fun. Okay, does Zowie not have a weapon yet? Okay, here's what I need to do. We're going to create a small storage here. All right, and we're going to go high priority on this thing. And we're going to make sure people get going on it right away. Once it gets built, I'm going to have all the guns go there. He did not kill her, but he is still a monster. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. So this whole time... Oh, no, solar flare. We don't have any shields up. Because of the, the thing we were in. You know, the thing and the stuff. Let's go shields on full. And let's go overview rules. Select all. Empty. And then guns I want to bring here. There we are. So it can hold 50 weapons. So we're big fans of the King 707. That's the point, though. King Jorda says, holy hell. You look so different than I imagined. Really? So, okay, you haven't seen any of the other face reveals. Oh, these guys are idle. They have nothing to do. Maybe it's time to rebuild this. Let's get this. Wait, hang on. Do we have enough resources to build this next one? Let's get at least a 40 put in here. So we need 5 super blocks, tech blocks. And this thing contains 5 already? Is that true? Oh, no, we need 6 for that one. Okay, so this one contains 5 already, and we have 1. Ugh. Let's do it. We can do it. Drake says, I'm surprised you don't isolate your ship, industry, and agricultural power sources. Now, listen, Drake, here's the thing about me. that everyone comes to know eventually. I am no expert at these games. I like the role play dynamics of a game. And the second thing is, I think, if I'm being honest, I don't know how critical it is. If you just need a few rollies. Oh. You just need a... Okay, Gorbash said it like this. Screw shields, you just need a few brollies. Like umbrellas. So, to your point about isolating power, yes, on the bigger ship that I built in my longer stream, we have more redundant power structures. But in this little boy, it's more or less just like redundantly wired. So there's a high concentration of power around the outside of the grow area. As you can see, we are having issues because we don't have power right now. We've taken out an entire power generator. This should be high priority. You guys should be only thinking about this. So how are my shields doing? They are up. I'm going to turn that off, red alert. So I guess what I'm saying to you, King Jorda, is that I don't necessarily, if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily think isolated power grids is all that important. And I think it's because I need to hire a space electrician. No, this is on purpose. This redundancy is on purpose here. This is an extra, as you can see, this is a line straight up to the grow area. And then we have our general circuitry here. And then eventually I want to connect this. I was going to make a power corridor. That's what I was going to do. So put up some more power nodes here, but with their range being 0 so that you could get power through this area and back onto the main grid. So, yeah, it's essentially a question of I just don't think it's that necessary because I'm playing on harsh, and you're able to... Really, the primary challenge of this game is the combat and resource collection. Having separate grids doesn't necessarily confer too many advantages in my humble and probably wrong opinion. Come on, shields. Shields are holding steady. The shields... made it through, but we still do have a fire. Jamie is right there, and there is a locker there. The only thing I'm seeing, the only weak point here is that the smoke generated by this fire can actually get... Oh, my goodness. Can actually get down this hallway. Okay, Timon is on that one. Aunt Marie are dealing with that one. So we do have some smoke issues building up here. Where are my smoke? Okay, there's a gas scrubber all the way over here. I think we might need to put a vacuum in. Just for now. Just for a bit, and then we can take it out. Oh, there's one over here, too, so that's not bad. So let's put a gas scrubber in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that's a big one. He does not deserve prison, says the king about Scott. Okay. Whoops. Okay, can somebody clip the moment where I was talking about how good at this game I am? And then immediately the entire ship catches fire? And we lost power. Actually, this probably was good that we had the power down while a solar flare was happening. So we're going to get that hooked up to this one, and this one. And somebody needs to do some logistics on that. Energy rod. Let's just assign that to Herder because he's here. He's right nearby, so go get that. We should also build... We should make this one, this storage bay, have the energy rods. Or we could put a separate... Oh, he took off his... Oh, he needed oxygen. Okay, there we go. So that's going to get power up there. All the fires are out. This needs to be high construction priority. Remember when I was like, oh, I'm so good at this game. Well, here's the thing. Do I want to secure... Oh, did everything die in there? Oh, the temperature went too high. What's my temperature situation? 100 degrees! Probably because of the fires. Okay, so everything died because of the temperature. It's faster to turn off the power station than to go through and turn off all your industrial stations. Also, separate power for the ships, shields, and engines ensures they don't run out. Oh, I can't wait for the floor lights. Oh, I cannot wait for the floor lights, yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, people. Drink some water or you'll be set on fire. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you get too dry, you become a fire hazard. Looking around here, we have one power node that went down. The gas scrubber is active. Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm not going to close the vents because we actually want access to all the gas scrubbers right now. Oh, we don't have enough super blocks, or tech blocks, rather. to get that done. And yes, this is a metered connection, so the industrial sector, as is programmed to do, is in my argument, in my defense, Mr. Drake, as is programmed to do, this area has shut down to conserve power so that we can keep everything up and running. Now, we just need the gas scrubbers to do their work and the temperature to return to normal here. So the temperature of the fires was sort of an issue. However, these are all on less than orders, so we're not going to grow too much. Smoke is clearing. This one will not get built, unfortunately, so this smoke here is going to hang on the longest, which sucks because that's right in the area. Now, what I could do is move this, but I don't think I need to worry about that. All right, see, look, a momentary fire, and then everything's fine. Okay. Am I the best player of this game? I still argue yes. And I think you can argue no. And I think you'd have an argument. I think you'd have a point. All right, the solar panel is done. Everybody's good. Stamina's okay. Let's go on an away mission. Drake said, I'm having fun, thank you. Just lost my uncle to COVID yesterday. Totally needed this. Thank you. If people less than fire, then end. Yeah, I mean, I think I agree with you, Snowflake. Drake, I'm really sorry about that. That sucks. And I'm kind of having an emotional feeling, like an emotional situation right now to what you just said. Man, I am glad that this is helping. I'm glad that this is something that you deem like worthy of your time right now, and a little bit of a distraction. So I obviously won't talk about loss right now. You know, this is your distraction time, so I'm here to distract you, and I'm going to be extra silly today. Although I do need to leave at 1, unfortunately, so it's a quicker stream today. But you know, Drake. Yeah, I lost my grandfather, not to COVID, but a couple of weeks ago. And I was very close to him, and that was very rough. In fact, that was one of the sort of work trips I was saying, if I'm being honest with you guys. I actually went to Montreal for a week and a bit. And listening to everyone tell stories, oh, good Lord. Holler, never mind. Okay, we're playing the game. No, but listening to people tell stories and like really positive memories was really an amazing thing. And I was so thankful to have that time. So I'm hoping you had a bit of that time, Drake, as well. And without further ado, we are here to give everybody a break, and me, by the way, a break from the real world. And we're going to start by remarking on just how many spiders we are dealing with. Lance and Drake and everybody, yeah, let's all do a round of, virtual hugs. Because that's kind of what I've felt like this channel is trending towards. You know what I mean? I didn't know what I was going to do, mainly just like be silly and comedic or whatever. But now I've noticed that this kind of quote-unquote community is more about just like distraction and positive vibes. And I think that's what I'm excited to bring with this channel. So this is a positive vibe channel. That's what this channel, the brand, positive vibes. That's what we're dealing with now. Now, I am saying that while we're just, like, absolutely murdering every spider on board that ship, but, what are you going to do? Let's undraft you guys. It's like positive vibes except for the spiders. The spider boys, aliens, no positive vibes for them. Nothing but death vibes. Do we claim this ship? That'll get us a couple of soft blocks, some energy blocks, some infra blocks. Let's claim the ship. So we're going to claim the ship, and as various people, including Snowflake or Cry Closet, has taught me and reminded me, you want to go through your rules, settings, auto resource, and auto clean, turn that off. Because we're not actually claiming this ship. We're just taking it over so we can dismantle everything. So make sure you turn off auto resource. Otherwise, it'll just start bringing crap over that they need. So let's dismantle all of this, and hopefully the salvage bots will do that work. And let's dismantle this. And we don't need to dismantle that light. That's a waste. The light is nothing. Okay, so we're going to dismantle those things. We'll get these infra blocks out of there. And then I think that's good. We don't need scrap out of this. We have a lot of scrap. And what we don't have is a lot of time. So we need to get into some adventures ASAP. Steven asks, are you planning on to add another outrigger on the side of the ship to for the eternal quest for symmetry, or are you going for the catamaran look for the uniqueness? Steven, that's a great question. Now, this game was we're playing on harsh, modified harsh, I think. I forget what I started with. You go to the first episode, you can see what the settings. And the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to start off in a derelict vessel. So I wanted to just work with what we had. So the original size and shape of the ship was like right here, I think, this little area here. And the footprint of that, it was all the way to the side. So it was like right here, not a lot of room for symmetry. So we wanted to use this space, and so we added this outrigger. But I do think that in the quest for symmetry, adding another one on the other side would look very cool. And I think that there is a conversation to be had about like making a new ship just for fun if we want to, but also in anticipation of Alpha 13 and the other Space Haven that I'm playing, this could wrap up. We could just play with this ship until we go back around to the start and find Scott and kill Scott, and that to me is the end of their story. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I love salvage bots. Whoever told me to get salvage bots, Lon, in honor of Lon Kuhner, and Marvin in honor of Theo. These guys are great. They do the real work. Oh, so we got to transfer all that stuff out of there, and then we can take the storage thing as well. So let's transfer that over. Let's transfer that over, and oh, we got 4 of those. Perfect. Get some monster meat over. Great. Drake says, oh my god, those flying bugs. I saw somebody literally dodge them once. It may have even been solid. I will say this. I have dodged one in my career as a Space Haven player. So it might not be me, but I did dodge it on camera. It was maybe the last stream that we did a dodge. But yeah, there is a way to dodge them. I'm just not very good at it. It's, Snowflake. Oh yeah, and yeah, here's Cry Closet. Solid has not gained that skill as of yet. It maintains, if it happens, it is likely a mistake. Hey! Actually, I do think that is the time it happened. I think the time it happened was a mistake. Let's get that over. All right, and then I think let's start dismantling. What's in here? Well, okay, one last thing. Okay, we can dismantle that soon. King, be nice. You have a bot named Lon. Yeah, I mean, Lon was, he was, I forget what, there was a reason why. Obviously, the super chats. If you're going to do lots of super chats, come on. Oh, that reminds me. A contest I want to start. Team Fiasco was going to help me with this. I want to figure out how to do this contest. I was thinking it's like, $5 Steam wallet is the thing. What I'm looking for is for you guys to scour the internets. You can dodge haulers. You just need to pause and move sideways as soon as they start the charge. Yeah, that. Oh, I guess you could pause. You can do it when they pause. Right. Okay. So the contest is as follows. I need you to go through, scour the internet and movies and stuff like that, and find any sound bites you can find of somebody, a character, or somebody saying solid content. The words solid content. So like, oh man, that's some solid content. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to find that moment for me. And if you can point me to where that is, then I think there's like 10, we should make a bounty of 10 of them. So as soon as we get 10, then the contest is over. But the first 10 get a $5 like Steam wallet for each one each of one of the solid contents. You get a $5 thing. I haven't actually thought this through, but I think I can afford that. And because what I want to do is I want to take those sound bites and I want to use them as like super chat things and like alerts, so that when you guys like subscribe or whatever or do something, it'll be like somebody will come on and be like solid content, and I think that would be very funny. So anyway, you tell me what you think of that competition, and start scouring, because as soon as I announce a competition, you're gonna want to do that. You start your dodge when they rear attack before they lunge. Yeah, so they do the pause and they do like a thing, and then they go. Yeah. Vampy says, crying. Oh, Vampy is dealing with the king and Lon kind of having it out for each other. Lon's not here today, though, is he? Refugee complaints. What's going on here? No access to something. It's just people standing in the hallway. We need to sell off all these criminals so we can get some nice stuff for that. Drake K says, that's an interesting idea. I can't recall a single quote from any movie or TV show. Can that include bathroom clips? Snowflake, I don't know what that is, and so I'm going to say no. Because that's no. Oh, my throat. My voice. I got to get water or something. Okay, can we get these last infra blocks, please? Thank you. Good enough for me. Let's power up the engines, and let's get out of here. I think I can afford it. Cries in poor. Yeah, exactly. This by no means, one day I would like it to be, but currently by no means is this a job. So this is all just for fun. The Desdemona, we are leaving it behind. Goodbye, Desdemona. Goodbye, Desi. Goodbye, Desders. We're out. We're out E5000. Okay, so do we have all the resources we need from this? Yes. We have explored this. We need to find, we're gonna go back through the main section and go take a look at the Northern Reach. That is, those are merchant guys, so we don't need that. We need, I might drop out if I can find the military. Okay, where are we going next? We're going to go to this one here. I need to find the military. If I can find the military, I can sell off these losers. And those are all, those are merchants, I'm sure of it, right? Are they? Wait. Oh, no, no! Ah! So bad at this game. It would be costly, but there's that Cameo app where you can have celebrities say things for money. Yeah, but, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm fine with that. If you guys buy me a Cameo for like however many 50 bucks or whatever of somebody saying solid content, that's a great idea, and I'll use it as a soundbite for an alert box. But you have to know I'm still only going to give you the $5 gift certificate. I don't have money to pay for all those cameos that you guys go out and get, but you're welcome to do that and then send the footage. We might have to look into if you're allowed to use that. There might be like a fair use thing or something. I was not supposed to jump out here, by the way. I'm very bad at this game. So there might be a concern there where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to broadcast whatever. Okay, guys, these are the merchants, right? Yeah, it is the merchants. Okay. I'm not going crazy. I thought I was taking crazy pills. More merchants. We can drop out and trade with them, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's go get this Hyperium. And there, these are the fools I want. We're going to drop out and get this Hyperium, and maybe the military alliance will just swing by for fun. Chris Faust, what is your job? Can we guess? Chris, you are welcome to begin guessing. I do, however, think I have said it a few times, so some people might know. But Chris, what's your first guess? Throw out a guess. Would it be fun or lame, Vampy, to do a contest where it's like, you try to guess what I do for work, and if you guess wrong, Vampy puts you in a timeout for 10 minutes. Who can get one for $50? Don't actual celebrities people have heard start in the hundreds? Yeah, no, but I think you can get, yeah, you're right, but I think some of them are kind of cheap. You're going to find out it's Chris shilling for cash. Yeah, like if my comedy partner says it, that doesn't count. A cotton candy vendor would probably be like $5 on Cameo. Should I be on Cameo? And it'll just be like, I'll just be like some guy, average guy, and my cameos will be like $1, and it'll just be like, hey Stephanie, happy birthday. Look at this filth. This is why you need this to be in a separate room, quite honestly. You know what, actually? I wonder if Axel has thought to make this, the alien infection a thing, because he saw how I was managing my med base. And he was like, oh yeah, what if we give them a reason to need an isolated room? Right? Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. You guys weren't saying who was going to be a cheap cameo. You guys were trying to guess what job I did. So Brian B said exotic dancer, which is absolutely, that's not a job, that's a passion. Drake said cotton candy vendor, which I would love to be. And King Jorda says media cam guy. And that's more or less what I am. Yeah, I'm that one. I mean, wouldn't this YouTube be your job? So you'd be a YouTuber. Oh, the king. I listen, you know I love you. And but I will say this is not a job. Sadly, she don't pay very much. I'm going to be honest, you've probably seen the ads, and some of you are members, and I love you for your support, and that is getting towards the direction of this becoming a job, maybe, fingers crossed. However, that is basically keeping the lights on. So it pays a few bills. What I'm doing right now is paying a few bills. I will say that. But that's it. It's basically keeping me in the Netflix. And it's paying for the internet so that I can stream. Let's be honest. Back home, when I tell people what I do for a living, they say, well, that figures. But over here, it's a big, big mystery. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do get paid. It's a side, right? You know what YouTube is right now? A side hustle. That's what it is. Look at all that. Look at all those chemicals. Refugees, stop complaining. We're going to find the military ASAP. Yeah, Lance, what do you do? What does everybody do? Put their work or their schooling in the chat. And then put your address and your credit card number, as well as the little number on the back of your credit card. Put all that in the chat, and I'll read them out. We got to get rid of some of these prisoners. Now, what is the deal with these prisoners? Do we like any of them? I thought we liked Dash. But I also don't want to grow this crew anymore unless we get rid of somebody like Mora, who I think is kind of useless. She might be a bit useless. Nav 3, Gunner 3, accuracy 52. 2s in everything major. She's okay. She's not blowing any minds. And Raven, we actually do need to get some people out of... Okay, well, she's not in the... Okay, who are my accuracy people? So Jamie's got great accuracy, and Brooke has pretty bad accuracy, even with the assault rifle. I think Brooke needs to be phased out of the shooty team. But if I bring Dash over, who's weapons of 3, like really nice accuracy and everything, if I bring Dash over, that's just such a big crew. And the whole point was that this was a small crew. So I definitely vote if you want me to not get rid of everybody, but I think we want to get rid of most of these people. And they're all decent, except for Dawn. Dawn's useless. Tarjan, not great accuracy, but that is held down by some other debilitating factors right now that we can solve. Nav 3, Construction 3, that's useful. What about Craig and Jacob? Jacob here is a good doctor. That's it, kinda. Yeah, and a miner. Who cares? I got another botanist out of Craig, but that's about it. Decent accuracy. Not terrible. Good surrender rating. So he would be a good fighter, kind of. He'd be an okay fighter. Again, I just don't know if we want to keep any of these people. We're trying to keep it a small team, a small crew. Let's speed up time though, because, good lord, let's go here. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Lance as a security guard, supervisor, and all that good stuff. By spare time, I'm building a couple of video games. Oh, Lance, tell us about that. Gorbash, yeah, well, that would solve your money problem. Yes, very true. The king is a student, and those are very important. Chris Faust is a teacher. A teacher and a lawyer, but I don't teach law, which is a bit of an oversight, really. Yeah, Chris, that is a bit of an oversight. Let's be honest. You might as well... military coming in. Perfect. We can get rid of these prisoners. Game engine designer. Nothing published yet. Also disabled vet. Again, that seems intense, Drake. Game engine designer. I'd love to hear about that. And Gorbash is a little cashier. Like a little cashier, or is that a company? And don't frowny face on cashier. That's good work. It's work. It's good work. Yeah, I agree with Vampy. Don't knock it. You work hard. Hey, Solid, is that a new patch feature? Which part? What are you looking at? Mohawk, which part are you looking at? The chat is a lot to keep up with sometimes. A freelance illustrator. Ooh, Brian. I want to see some of your illustrations. Right, the military is here, and we will trade off... No, we will hail them and get rid of some of our filthy prisoners. I haven't seen anybody in the chat asking me to keep anybody. So I'm getting rid of these people. I'm getting rid of all of them, and the refugees eventually as well. Although I will say this, it's nice to see a busy prison. It's nice to know that this is actually a useful component in our ship. Pirate Coalition, we're getting rid of all of them. What did Mohawks ask? The ugly space monster in the right upper hand corner. Hey! You got an oof from Vampy. Don't kick. It's a good joke. A joke is a good joke, okay? I know I'm hot. I'm getting rid of... Because of that, I'm getting rid of all 3 of these people. Now, somebody did tell me that you should do it one at a time to get the maximum thing. So let's go. So that was... So if I give you 3 people, you're going to give me 785 credits. If I go one at a time, what are you going to get me? 700, so accept. So remember, 700 credits and decent stuff. One more, Dawn. Ask for a price. 700, so that's 1,400 already. If the other one is 700, then yes, that is confirmed. Do not batch sell your prisoners. Okay, here we go. Claim bounties, pirates. But do they have enough money is the real question. They might not be able to pay this. 259 credits. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if you batch sell, they just give you all the money they have. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're not going to sell off that other one. We're going to sell off those 2 and get the settlement for this. Then we're going to trade with them and just buy a bunch of their stuff. And then we're going to just get our money back. So let's get this water in here. There we are. I'm not even going to sell them this stuff. We're not going to sell them that stuff because it'll be wasted value, potentially. What else do we want? We got that. We got that. We don't really need... We can get some... I mean, we can get some fertilizer, too. Let's get a little fertilizer off of them just because, I don't know, it helps us. It helps us have some fertilizer. And that's at least 1 or 2 more prisoners there. For free, basically. We're just trading prisoners for fertilizer instead of turning prisoners into fertilizer, which is a controversial move for me to not do that, but here we are. We'll get some more stuff in a second. Let's let that cook for a bit. Creating new games and types is so vital. I agree with Lance. So Drake, you're doing the Lord's work. Competing with slavers. Did they ever come after you? No, I'm selling them. Here's the thing. I'm selling them to the military, and the military is, I assume, putting them in jail. They're not making them slaves. I hope not. I hope we're not just selling slaves. That would be horrible. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to cut into the slavers' business. I am trying to cut in to their business. Do you understand what I mean? I'm trying to kill slavers. Yeah, High Fleet is looking cool. I do that game looks sweet. To Istvan's question there. I'm gonna also look at this. Chris Faust said another random one for anyone interested. Nio the Complete Edition and Sheltered are free on Epic to keep. That's pretty cool. Sheltered? I don't know if I've played Sheltered. Is it a good builder? Let's take a look at that game. Later on. Okay, we're out of here. We got our one trade left to do, which is keeping the military here. Let's see if they got any more money for us. Let's hail them. I don't want them to leave, because I'm trying to get rid of these prisonniers. Claim bounties. Sell captive crew. Jacob Rip. Ask for a price. Give me that 700. That's what I'm talking about. 756 credits. Accept. Let's see if you have another 700 credits with you. Slavers Guild. Christian. Goodbye, Christian. Goodbye, Christian. Enjoy prison. I'll take it. 530 credits. So they're out of money again. We know they're out of money. So we'll get rid of those 2. And maybe let's do another sale then. What's this trade going to be? What is that trade? 2,400 doubloons. Okay, yeah. Once that trade's done, I definitely want to do some more settlement releasing. And the trade's done. Okay, great. I should have waited even. Okay, let's hail them again. And get these last 2 people over there, and then maybe we got to sell some stuff to make sure we get all our money back. Slavers Guild. Tarjan. Ask for a price. Can I have 2,000 for him? No. I'm never even looking at this, but it's usually like decent stuff. It's food. Claim bounties. Craig Ryan Y. Why? Ask for a price. Give me that 700. Okay, great. Accept. All right, goodbye. Now let's let that cook for a little bit because they're going to get rid of all their money. I think if we look now, it shows... Oh, no, okay, great. So it shows how they're doing money-wise. So let's sell these. Let's sell one of these. Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Sell that and a couple of these. There we go. Boom, we got all our money back, baby. Excellent tradesmanship, if I do say so myself. So here's the thing, folks. Am I good at energy power management and stuff like that? No. Okay, but I am, I think, good at resource management and trades. Profit optimization is my game. We go through 4.3 of these a day. Okay, well, we have 27 energium here. We go through 4 of these a day. So what we need to do is... What I think we ought to do is get rid of this. I just don't think... I think we can play it closer to the chest is what I'm saying. Although we are regularly consuming 46, 47-ish, 48. So this solar panel area... Oh, that's the good stuff. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all that. Right now, we don't need this thing. Is there a way to make it a go-between and not have it there? Like, we could turn it off? We could do this. What about this? Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a power node right here so I can reconnect everything to the power node and then take this thing off the grid, but keep this on board, we'll keep 1.8 power energy rods in it, and then we can just turn it off. Dimfire just got here from school. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're right. Snowflake, I'm a Ferengi. I always knew I was a Ferengi. Sheltered has a great premise, but it gets a bit busy for my taste. Chris Faust describes it as a post-apocalyptic platform-styled builder and survival sim, and number 2 is coming very soon, so Sheltered 2 should be the game that I put on my radar, maybe. Okay. I'll pick it up what you're putting down. All right, now how screwed are they for money and stuff? I think we're good. I don't think we're going to do any more trades with them, though. We're going to get the last of these captives released and get their money. The power is not linked to the power node, but what we can do now is link this up. So we're going to go here and cut. And, oh heavens. And cut that connection. And cut that connection. This is going to connect to here. And this boy is going to get cut. And this thing is going to connect up to that. There we are. We have separated this power thing from the grid. And we're going to stop this facility from functioning, which is a bit annoying. I don't want to see this flashing all the time, but I just want it. This is basically for me to test if we can run on one power generator, which would then use up. It would stop burning so many power rods. However, this thing is loaded and ready to go if we need to plug it back into the system. So there we go. I'm definitely a Ferengi. Drake says the hardest part about game design is connecting the human interface devices to the game's illusion in a meaningful way without breaking said illusions. Very good point. Dimfire, did I say hi to you? I believe I did, Dimfire. Welcome back from school. How was it? What did you learn about the mitochondria? And it's, is it a powerhouse of the cell or not? Okay, have we gotten rid of these prisoners yet? Let's go. Settlement status with player airlock loading 0%. Queued, waiting for free airlock. Why aren't these guys being brought out? Probably because my shuttles are... No, shuttles are good. We got an incoming ship here. The Merchants Federation is coming in. Why aren't these guys going, is my question. There's something wrong. There's something I'm missing here. Or it's because of my over-trading. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's working. So there was just some logistics back up there. Isfan said, Axel said in the stream forums a couple of times that the generator only uses energy if there is a need, so even if you build more, you will not lose energy rods from them. Okay, that's a good point. So I suppose what I could do is put another 40 there, because they use energy rods, yes, but this one uses it less efficiently. So I don't know the burn rate. I assume it's, unless the burn rate is different, like unless it burns 0.002 and makes 15 a lot quicker than it does to make 40. But I think that the efficiency is such that the burn rate is the same. So it burns 0.002 of an energy rod to make 40 at the same amount of time that the X2 would take to make 25. If that's the case, we could just put another 40 here, and Bob's your uncle. Drake says, biology. So he was, I remember biology. Mitochondria, you know what I mean? Powerhouse of the cell. Okay, we've got 2 settlements left to do here, and the merchants are just, the military is just sitting there. Like, let's go. I'm over this. I want some adventure. I want some combat. What have we researched? Artificial meat, baby. Research. So let's go power capacity node because that could help with our solar panel situation. Excuse me. All the way to death. I don't know why I said that. Let's get rid of some of these seeds, dog. Don't even trip. We don't need that many seeds, dog. Less than 30. Let's go less than 40 meat. Let's make this meat. So stop and stop. And let's do, yeah, artificial meats. And let's go produce if less than 40. And produce if less than 40. And then maybe we need more meat. So that's nuts and nuts and meat. And this is veggies and fruits and veggies and fruits and fruits. Okay, yeah. So we'll do 2 and 2 of both. And we'll see if that's good enough to go off of. But again, like, look at us. We are pillagers of the highest order. So that's, you know, that's something to keep in mind here, is that we're doing fine for food. Because we have such a small crew, this ship is humming along beautifully. Istvan says, murder monkeys need to go on a rampage. That came from Subnautica stream yesterday. And some of you aren't watching Subnautica, and I totally get it because it's an old game. But I will say this. It is so, I am having so much fun. And I am so looking forward to streaming Subnautica tomorrow. Looking a lot forward to that. Constantine says, then that means that 0.0025 is consumed. Either that you make. Yeah, exactly. And this is me saying, as long as the burn rate is equal. If the burn rate is equal, that means the X3 is way more efficient. And I'd like to think that that's the case. When do you need to end the stream? I need to end the stream in 50 minutes, unfortunately. The Cult of New Haven is either looking for water or they're looking for their little culty friends back. Either way, I'm happy to help them. Yep, they're looking for their little culty friends. Do I want to improve my relationship with them? Not really, but let's do this. And let's receive a settlement. 1,500 credits and 2 hyperfuels. That's what I'm talking about. Tomorrow I'm going to stream for a little longer just because I really want to, and I miss you guys. But it's going to be Subnautica, so if you don't like Subnautica, I apologize. All right, folks. Here we go, here we go. Ricky Jones, hiya, peeps. How much did I miss? Lol. Listen, you didn't miss much. It's been kind of a grindy episode. You did miss me just talking my face off. So if you like that kind of thing, you're missing out. Snowflake is asking, did you ever take a look at Starbase? I did. It is, you know, it's on. I have a little like Google Docs. I have a list of things that could be fun for the channel, but I am maxed out right now. I've got a big work contract coming up, so I'm gonna be busy, and so it's kind of just trying to maintain the stuff that I'm already playing. Love it. That's why I'm here. Ricky Jones, you absolute dream of a person. All right. And what I mean by that is I fall asleep at night. And you want to know what I dream about? You, Ricky. You. No, I dream about Lainey because all my dreams are like nightmares where Lainey is like wrecking things and I blame it on her all the time. All night long I'm blaming Lainey. That sounds creepy too. Why am I so creepy today? Is it because the wifers is at work? I'm just saying the weirdest stuff. I should not do whatever I did before the stream. I gotta find out what it is and stop doing it. Yeah, Lainey does like wrecking stuff though. Okay, let's find some action. Action and adventure. I'm not going there. I gotta go here, and we gotta be responsible when we play the game. Like, we're gonna need water. Where's my ice? Oh, I got absolute metric tons of ice. Okay. I dream of you playing Space Haven, so best friends for life. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the thing. If you guys are having dreams about me playing Space Haven, let me know. And I will pay for your therapy because you need help. Yeah, good point, Mohawks. Today. Yeah, pretty much this is the brand, quote unquote, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you get. So if you're here watching, that's on you. Yeah, wait a minute. It's your fault. If I'm being weird, that's on you guys. Oh, can we talk about what this is doing? Can we talk about how I'm one of the stupidest people alive? These are all daisy-chained, going two directions, but then they fill up this wall node for no reason. What am I doing with my life? So this needs to go. We need to connect this up and create a power conduit so we can get power around here. I hate saying power because it pops the mic. We need to get power from this power node all the way out to, because right now it's going, oops. Right now it's just filling this power node up for no reason. I mean, it's powering this shield generator, but this is very dumb, and this is not redundant and not clever. But I also don't want to connect it to this one-way node because this is a whole controlled section. Yes, the micrometeoroids are hitting. We created a monster. Well, I need therapy, and I'm in the U.S., so I totally dream about you playing Space Haven. Laney, I can't afford American healthcare or American therapy. What is therapy in America? Like $600 an hour or something? So what I could do is I could create floor nodes. What I could do, that one power outlet will never run out, even when the ship is ice cold, says Drake. Yeah, exactly. It's really dumb of me to do what I'm doing here. It's probably because I wanted to go to batteries and then have it feed the other way. Ah, okay, fine, I'm bad at this. Okay, fine, I agree, I'm bad at this game. Hear me out. So, okay, people, watch this part of the stream, pay attention, because I want your, okay. We're researching right now, we're researching the, no active research. So bad at this game today. We're researching the power capacity node. Once it's researched, here's what I propose. Power capacity node goes right here. Okay? Battery goes right here. Daisy chain all of these together, feeding into the battery. And the battery is a one-way outlet into this wall node right here. What do we think? Yes or no? Then, you're not a good electrician. I am not. I'm not. Let's be honest. I'm not. And that's why I don't play things like Factorio and stuff, because people would just rip into me so bad. Vampy says, can you imagine this mess at 25,000 subs? Could you imagine if I had more subscribers? That'd be crazy. Drake says, oh man, therapy in America is a capitalistic industry. And here's the thing about capitalism, guys. We're not going to get political, but let me just say this. I like capitalism. I like the free market, okay? I like the idea that you can start a thing and get rich. But some things shouldn't be a part of the game of money. Like friggin' healthcare. I'm just saying. I'm done. That's too political. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm not talking about stuff I don't know anything about. I'm playing Space Haven, which I also don't know anything about. Solar output is 1,000. What is the battery max? Does somebody know that? What are you saying? Solar power output is 1,000. What do you mean when you say 1,000, Cry Closet? I don't know. It's something. Greed is destroying capitalism, at least here in America. Ricky, I'm going to go ahead. Listen, again, we're not getting political. Isfan with a super chat, which I did not. I got to move this alert box. There we go. There. For a space electrician. Istvan with the super chat for getting a space electrician. Let's talk about why we love Istvan for a moment here. Okay? Istvan is a very enjoyable partner to have here on the streams. He is always hanging out. He's always dropping some fun jokes. But more importantly, on the Going Medieval videos and even some of these Space Haven ones, he is always dropping top quality tips. And I consume those tips. I eat the tips. I consume the tips to get better at the game. And that makes better content for you guys, so you're not watching me sit here, you know, in disbelief at why I'm so bad at the game. And that's all because of people like Istvan. Istvan is awesome sauce. And Ricky, look for numbers when building from the list. Okay, let's take a look at that. Ricky, I definitely agree with you. Okay, so power capacity 50, power range 1, comfort. They debuffed these things. I swear they debuffed these in a recent update because the sun usually used to produce like 4, I think. But now it only produces 3 power per however many cycles or whatever it does. I think if we feed this to a battery and the battery feeds onto the grid, that's probably the best way to do it. Or we could put a floor node here and daisy chain everything to that floor node, which would hold a bit more capacity than this. Because this is stuck up at 50, and then feeding that back onto the grid, which is fine. But at least the battery would provide more storage capacity rather than this, like... And I think maybe that's also why I'm looking at this and seeing not a lot of production, but now I kind of am. It's probably because I was producing enough here from my 2 generators. But now I only have a 40, so we are actually drawing more power from the solar panels. Laney says, oh my god, he eats tips. Waste of a super chat. Ricky, it's probably good that you missed all of that. But to your point, Ricky, greed is destroying capitalism. I 100% agree with that. Capitalism is great without greedy people. The problem the problem with any government system is going to be greed. All right? And that's why I limit my streams to 4 super chats. The 5th person that gets a super chat, they're kicked off the channel. I don't want to be able to afford rent. So, I am out to lunch today. I'm not even playing the friggin' game. Let's get out of here. Let's go find some adventure. Why did I stream today? It's the middle of a working day. I have to text somebody and follow up about a shoot. We're getting... Okay, there's a piece of gear we're trying to get for a shoot coming up. And I got yelled at about using it. Because it's like too much. It's going to be too hard to work on. To work with. And they're trying to make it work for me. Sorry, I got to do a work thing. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll text while we're mining. Okay, slow down time, first of all. All right, let's go up here and take a look at these vessels. But I'm looking for pirates. I'm looking for some enemies to take down. That's why I missed most of the show. I'm watching during lunch. Yeah. It's fun. You're totally right. The presence of Mrs. Solid keeps me absolutely sane. But that's not even just true of the stream, but just in real life. Chris, but you learned a lesson, right? Whereas I get my tips from you and everyone here, I wish I had you guys in day-to-day life to help me. You might have stopped me from sending money to that Arabian prince. Chris, no! Don't do it! Don't send money to the Arabian prince. You're supposed to send Best Buy gift cards to the Arabian prince. You fool. All right, wake up. We're going on an away mission. Hopefully there'll be some bugs. We're going to try the dodge tactic, okay? We're trying Cry Closet's dodge tactic. Drake says, Vampy, I always get confused when people ask me how many languages I speak. I, too, have been around long enough to have seen all forms of language that have been on the internet. What does that mean? Drake, are you implying that you speak every language? I'm learning, I know English, French, and I'm learning Italian. I would also like, my next ones are Japanese, so we can go on a Japan trip, and I can be not a complete idiot. And, oh, there's no power here. What the heck even? Why would I do that then? Why would I put that there if there's no power there? Oh, there was power before, in the before 4 times. Of course. How do I get power there? I can't. 1, 2, 3 there. Everything's rocked out. Okay, let's move this friggin' thing over somewhere else. Is there power over here, maybe? Nope. In fact, there's less power. There's like very little power over there. I'm bad at the game. I'm very bad at Space Haven. I know I gotta use floor nodes, but the floor nodes there's no open connections here. I could go from that wall node, or I could connect through that floor node back down to here, I guess. Okay, fine, I'll do that. It just feels like an extra draw, though, that I don't necessarily want to do. So is this a one-way, though? Is this that weird one? Oh, no, this is nothing. This is redundant and nothingness. Okay, let's build that. There, fine. 4 time. Mozart, just subscribe to your channel. Yes, please. I would love that. Base 1 is similar to this or different. Base 1 is different. I like base 1, though. I think one engine is offline now. Yes, this engine is offline, and that was giving us power to the scrubber. Correct. All right, folks, let's go see what we got on here. We got some Spidey boys to begin with. Okay. Shoot that thing. There we go. You know what's kind of sad when you're shooting the spiders and then you see that one of them gets an open wound stat? And you're like, oh, that's sad to think of them dying. Like, it's like what we are doing is roasting them. But it is still sad that they have, you know, they have feelings. But they want to eat us. They're just thinking nothing but, you know, putting us into their cocoons. So, like, it's us or them. We have to kill them. I don't know why I let that go on so long. Okay, we got something in here. Nope, just general props. Okay, let's get you guys on board this vessel because we're actually we're gonna go over to the Claimable vessel and see what it has. Oh, beauty hall. So we'll get the bots on that, I think, and then we're gonna go dock over here in the open space, and we're gonna go take a look at the Claimable one. Zoe still has no weapon, and let me explain why. Because I don't want to be good at the game. I'm not trying to be good at the game. Okay, fine. Let's go here real quick and get Zoe a weapon. Ah! Zoe, draft. You go there. You two, draft and come back. Timon, draft, come back. Zoe, let's go. I think we said we were going to give her a shotty. Team one, get on board. We still haven't found any enemies to take down aside from the, like, you know what I mean? Oh, that's not even an open... Okay, I'm going to dock wherever I want. There. Yeah, we haven't found, like, some pirates or something to take down. Wait, somebody speaks... Okay, wait. Hang on, what's going on here? When you ask the arbitrary questions of language, C++, Visual Basic, Java, and Cobol, that's just software languages. Oh, Drake, I wish I could speak those languages. Vampy has started Navajo on Duolingo. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great idea. I would love to do that language. Yeah, I want to go Japanese and Arabic next. Russian was on my list after Japanese because it helps with work, but that's it. They all look very difficult. Japanese looks super difficult to me. Yeah, we should have had Zoe just fight with melee or melee. Dodge. Wait. It's too late. I tried to dodge. It was too late. Whoa, she got a good bite in. Who was that? Brooke took a big old bite to the face. Sorry about that, Brooke. The person playing the game is apparently drunk at the wheel. Let's come around here. That is a lot of Spideys. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go out here and we're just going to cheese them. Sorry, you can't get to us. I hope you guys like cheese. Yeah, ragtag. For the blood god. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Russian? Is that kind of... You know what Duolingo has? Duolingo also has Klingon, and I started teaching myself Klingon, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's kind of like... I'm not that interested. It's like, it's only okay. It's cool, but it's not that... I don't know. I want to do some real ones that you can actually use to do business with. Whoa, look at this empty room. This is cool. Let's go through here. The HSS Sirius has been explored. Oh, we gotta claim it. There's some good stuff on this one. Let us claim this vessel. Let us undraft these fools. And then let us deconstruct the turret for some soft blocks and infras. Power block, infra block, soft blocks. Infra blocks. Friggin' whole bunch of stuff. Some tech blocks, some hull. Are you kidding me? What a great thing to run into. Sometimes I'm like, we should just take this over and have another fully realized ship. But that just seems like a lot of work. I don't know if anybody wants to watch that happen right now. There we are. Dismantle all those things, please. But not you guys. You guys go to bed. Oh my goodness. In Japanese, kanji, says Chris, is the hard part. They're so difficult. But for Japanese Pod 101 is probably the best way to learn for free, I've found. Japanese Pod 101, is that on YouTube? Or is it a podcast or something? I mean, I'm using Duolingo, and I am paying for Duolingo. Love me some Warhammer. Oh, is Vampy leaving? Night. Bye. Bye, Vampy. Did we scare you off? Drake says, the secret to all languages is to learn their alphabet and the sounds associated with them. That's a really good point. One thing I find with Duolingo, especially learning Italian, is they aren't really teaching me the alphabet. Oh, Vampy's going to bed? Okay, fine. I guess we're... No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet, Vampy. No, go to bed if you have to go to bed. I'm obviously joking. Look how idle everybody is. Is that good or bad? I don't know. This is a well-run ship, I suppose. Yeah, less than orders on that. These are fully stocked. Less than 30 on electronics components, but that's so it allows us to make things like energy cells and stuff. We actually do need a less than here. No, we can't do a less than because we might end up using too many of our energy rods. We're doing okay for energy rods right now, so let's make like 10 energy cells. And we don't really need electronics components for anything just at the moment. We could make some more tech blocks. Let's make 3 tech blocks. Energy blocks, we got 6 of those. Yeah, so let's get another solar panel in here and then kind of finish this area off. We don't have the capacity node yet, but yeah. Oh man, something I wish this game did better was the alerts. It's just alerts for any ship you own without the context of which ship. Yeah, that's true. Like all this stuff. Oh, Lainey, I love this. Okay, Lainey, I'm going to blame you for making my life better because the fun trick Lainey says about learning languages is to get their kids' books. It's very simple explanations with pretty pictures. I love that. That's a great idea. And I agree with Istvan, Vampy. Sleep is just an escape from reality, so why should you get to escape while we have to endure? Exactly. They're stuck watching this live stream. You get up at 4, Gorbash? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. I'm kind of starting my day, sort of. Oh yeah, I gotta text that guy. I mean, I had a bunch of meetings in the morning, and I drove the wifers to work, but... There we are. Text complete. Let's find some action, you guys. Where are the pirates? Transfer all that stuff over to the Reynolds. Transfer's complete on the derelict vessel. We just need to pick up the stuff and then we're out of here. Excellent work. Consider this, though, everyone. What if you are dreaming? What if this weird, weird stream has been a dream the entire time? It's a bummer that this episode has been so grindy. And that's one of the problems with live streaming is when you're live streaming a building game, sometimes you... Oh, dismantle that. Sometimes you don't have much going on. Sometimes you don't have much going on at all. All right, how are we doing for these? Are people making these energy rod thingies? I think they are. We've got a couple of tech blocks. Let's get ourselves another solar panel. Now, one thing we could do here is if I got rid of this, I don't know if we need this. I could move this shield generator down here, or we could keep that shield generator there and add a third shield generator here. Although I think we're out of system points. Hang on. System shield generator. Not enough free system points. Yeah, okay, so we can move this one. If I disable this power generator, I could move this here and get another solar panel, solar smurfs. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's do... Ah! What happened? Why did you do that? All right, let's connect you up to that one for now. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on. 8:27 p.m. here, but I'm off work until October, so I'll sleep until at 5 a.m. Whoa, that's late. That is late, Chris. Chris, who was it up earlier in the chat that said that they're making a theme song for Solid Content? Somebody was like, I'm composing you a theme song, which, like, by all means, do what you want to, you live your life, but 0% on the infra scrap. Can you guys do some work? I think that was Chris Faust that said he was making the song. I'm not really sure. Snowflakes are ripping on me. What did he say? Creating his own little brownout California. What am I doing? What's wrong with my power management? My power management is nothing like California or Texas. I have way better power management. It never goes down when it gets too cold or too hot. It goes down a lot. Let's be honest, my power management is bad. I'm a bit of a California. What's in here? Why is this full? Yeah, that's kind of annoying that we have a lot of oranges in there. And this is all... There's oranges everywhere. 80 oranges. We got so many... We got to sell some oranges. Oranges for sale. Come get your oranges. Okay, why are they so cheap? Oh, they have no money. The mass grosser Kurfürst has $0. What's the point of trading with you then? Okay, Merchant Alliance, you guys have to have some money around. All right, do you want oranges? 20 doubloons an orange? That's not... Oh, food... Oh, yeah, let me get this. Let me get this straight. Food is cheap in space. Is that what you're telling me right now? Ridiculous behavior. 171 doubloons for an energy rod. But if I sell them an energy rod, it's 40 doubloons. Get out of here. I'm going to declare war on somebody, I swear. We need some action. And they're also treating me like crap. Let's get this stuff and then go. Hurry up, hurry up. Heck, Canadians might not even exist. It's just a marketing ploy by big companies to sell us maple syrup. Ah, Istvan, it's true. You have no idea if Canadians exist. No one will ever know if Canadians are real. What's happening there? I saw that. I saw this California brownout that Snowflake was talking about. No, this is the metered connection. That's on purpose. I wanted that to be happening. But now the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, should it be happening, though? Oh, I think our storage is getting full, isn't it? Okay. What's going on here? Why is nobody using this? Nope, that's an available empty storage, so that's good. Yeah, we do need to get rid of some stuff here. Insufficient available resources. That's not true. Oh, we went through all the infra scrap. Good for us. Okay, let's go through that. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a pretty bad brownout. So it's like once everything's running, it uses up everything in the power node. So yeah, we need some batteries here too then. So we'll use this as a one-way node to fill up batteries. The batteries will feed back into this end here, which will then propagate through these 3 nodes. So we do need some batteries here just to give them a little more work time. But this is ultimately, this is built to control power outages from rippling throughout the rest of the ship. So, in my defense, this is working as intended. All right, I think we're good to go, folks. Let's jump. Oops. Did we get everything out of there? Yes, we did. Okay. And we're not jumping with that ship. Whew. Drake K. Ba-ba-ba-dow theme song by Drake. It's true. We also sell polar bear meat and blankets. That's true. We do sell blankets and polar bear meat. So if you're looking for, or do we? And that's the thing. Or do we exist? All right, let's jump. Let's get out of here. We're looking for action. Get your wind turbines. Half price even. We should make wind turbines. Wait, did we not get the... Yeah, but I don't really need those metals. Base metals we don't really need right now, to be honest. Oh, it is a cornucopia of resources. But no action are to be found. No pirates anywhere. Like, are they trying to make this a peaceful stream? Peaceful stream. That's what this is. This ship is like kind of a clunker, hey? What do we think about the ship? I like it. All right. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Let's get all that stuff. And let's keep this in super ultra fast mode. Let's take a quick tour of the ship here. I'm leaning right back in my chair. Oh, yeah. This is bad. This is bad news. But we are close to our power capacity node being researched. I'm going to dismantle this. I'm going to get another solar panel in here. We're going to prepare this for my eventual plans. We shall prepare this for my eventual plans. Vampy says, what time is it? No, Vampy, you're staying up all night with me. All right, then we're going to move the shields over here. It's low stakes right now because we're not being attacked or anything. So let's get our shield generator over there. And that's going to look a little more symmetrical, too. Slightly more symmetrical, not fully. And... okay, so that's not going to work. That's fine. That's some work stuff. So I don't need to think about that right now. Because right now, I am escaping work. Hein is here. Hi, the ship is still a Pac-Man monster, but now with a stick to lean on. Yeah. Brian B is back. Had to step away. Brian, we were just asking, like, this ship is a little bit of a clunker. How do we feel about that? Do we like this little old clunker? I kind of like it. I think it's cute. I think we could do some more design work on the hallways. Like, maybe this could be, instead of these metal plating, maybe we make this carpet. Maybe it's just more comfortable. It should be metal plating back here. Like this. I don't mind this for this area. And this area, maybe. But maybe this hallway needs to be something different. Edit. Floors. Where is the solid colors? I mean, that's a little bit what we're doing currently. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. I like that. I kind of want to see that for all the hallways. It's just a little more palatable. It's just a little more friendly. Wait, what's happened down here? What is that? Salvage robot rubble. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's another Alpha 13 thing. They're updating it so that we can do stuff with salvage robot rubble. That is, that's a bit of a tongue twister there. Snowflake says, so move something that requires a lot of power and has local power available to a place that just produces just enough power if you're lucky. Okay, so I'm getting ripped on again for my placement of the shield generator, but check this business out, Snowflake. It's within the encompassment of an entire generator. It's got its own generator. We'll put a battery here, too. I'll give you a battery, and then I'll seal this off so the battery doesn't burn the rest of the ship down, if that makes you happy. All right, let's link this guy up here to this one. There we are. So this is going to get reversed here, and then we won't need this power node in a moment. Then we're going to get some batteries. We could put batteries down here, though. If we wanted to. We could put the batteries here, or we could put the batteries here to feed into this industrial sector. 2 objects are not on the power grid. Oh. Oh, darn. The lights. Okay, fine. If I get Raptor to read, this is solid content, does that mean I win? Yep, that, to me, if you did that and I had a picture of his face or something that I could use, and he did it nice and clean, and you got him to read that out on his stream, you get me that soundbite, or you point me to it and I can go get the soundbite, that's a $5 gift card right there. No, we're not cutting out my videos. We can't use my solid content videos. I want people saying solid content in their YouTube videos or TV shows. I want to see if it's out there. I've already found one from a YouTuber called Ordinary Things, whose YouTube videos I friggin' love. So I'm just saying, keep your ear to the ground, and it's $5. It's worth $5 for you. It's keep your ear to the ground. It's $5. All right. 4 left here, and then we can go on in search of adventure. I believe this episode has gotten us out of the abundant resource area. So we're now back into the interesting stuff. Does green beef count? Oh, darn. Good question. We could take a green beef one. But if you're just going to get green beef to say it. He has a character named after me? I didn't even notice that. What stream? What video? I watch his videos somewhat frequently. No, then I must not have because I missed the character. Dude, the thing about green beef is he is the coolest. The thing we all need to know about green beef is he's one of the coolest. If he named a character after me, I gotta name a robot after him. Green beef. What a gem. How do I click on this guy? What is he doing anyway? What do these guys do? It's because there's nothing to do, I guess. There's so much idle time on this ship. This is basically like a luxury cruise ship. Okay, let's get out of here. We head out, hopefully, of the abundant resource sector. Okay, here's the thing. If I was playing the game properly, we would land here and get that ice. I'm playing it more for fun, I guess. We're not. Yeah, we should get all that ice. We should go explore that vessel. We should get that Hyperium. But we have 111 Hyperium. We have lots of ice. Let's move on with our lives. Let us leave the abundant resource section and go back into the harsh, harsh reality that is this life. Now, we are headed to a safe system, which is going to be boring, But basically, we'll just do a loop around here, come back up, and then our end of the story here is going to be the slavers and the pirates as we go looking for whatever happened to Scott. So let's go here. And, oh, we're not there yet. Ugh. Okay, we got to go fly there. How many jumps do we have? 29 jumps. That is some efficient energy management right there, if I do say so myself. That is some good Hyperium and Hyperfuel. Look at these areas, totally bereft of any resources except for there, I guess. These poor vessels that I've left in a lurch. So sad. Jump anyway. No hypersleep chambers. Chris Faust says, what about if I said solid content on my channel? I have nearly 300 subs now. I'm coming up in the world. Basically a Kardashian. Chris Faust, what's your channel? Is it just Chris Faust? Are you currently commenting from your channel? Because then we could, I gotta go check out your channel is what I'm saying. All right, let's take a look around. We have now left the abundance system, which maybe we should have gotten more resources while we were there, but we did not. The engines of the SCS Reynolds power up once more. Nope, it's something else. Are you not going to tell us? Jay, you've made it. Unfortunately, we're almost done. 20 minutes. And then I got to go back to work. I'm literally just in between work right now. Wait, let me text my friend here. Is there... no. Okay, that's not work. Okay. Merchants. Derelict vessel. We are looking for enemies. Look at this. We're like behind the sun when you zoom out. That's cool. Okay, well, let's go take a look at this derelict vessel here. We are very close to the sun, which will be great for solar panel production, but potentially some solar flares. Drake says his biggest failure in this game is forgetting to process and overweight ships. Yeah, how are we doing on the Reynolds? Yeah, we're doing, getting up there, but we're close. We're fine. All right, folks, stop researching Zoe because you've got a vessel to explore. Oh, an empty space station. Very cool. Chris says, I have an unwritten rule not to advertise on another's streams, remember? Well, okay, that's fair, Chris. That's fair. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But I'm comfortable with it if you'd like to let people know and you know, grow the community. We're all having fun here. Somebody else was streaming. I don't know if it was Laney or is somebody else who sometimes is called Laney. Ninetails or something. I don't know if it was Lenedra. Were you streaming? Somebody else was streaming, and I was enjoying it. They were doing Medieval Dynasty, which I always want to play more of. But every time, oh, didn't dodge that. Okay, wait. Okay, let's think about this. This is gonna be spicy. This I need to focus on. Crap. Why can't we shoot this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so we're going to go here. And as soon as he... Okay, wait. Yeah. Then move. No, see, I didn't dodge it. The dodge didn't work. And now Zoe's getting bitten in the face. Okay, maybe we have to be on land. We can't be floating for the dodge to work? We'll try again. We're going to get this Cry Closet dodge. Laney, oh, it was you. It was dabbling in it. You were dabbling in it. Are you still dabbling? I haven't had time to be checking out streams, but I'd like to. So I will go check out some of your VOD, your video on demands. Okay, good. Spiders dealt with. Man, this, okay, yeah, this is a spicy station. We got a spicy station here. You run in the pass of the monsters not dodging them. Hein, I don't know what you mean. Like, you're kind of like, you're hoping that you can dodge them, I guess is what you're saying. Ran into legal issues. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, Laney. I don't know what that is, but that sucks. That doesn't sound good. It's okay, Deuce. Don't worry. You don't need... Yeah, I agree. You don't need work. I agree with Vampy. Gorbash says you need some solid focus. And, you know, Gorbash, I kind of... You know what's weird is that it auto-scans... As soon as you defeat the enemies, it auto-scans the rest of the station. We didn't have to finish exploring it. Isn't that weird? Don't y'all find that weird? But yes, I do need solid focus. Would you guys buy solid branded energy drinks called Solid Focus? Because I'm telling you, they're, I'm offering them. Okay, we got a new data log. We got 29 bucks. Got a couple more bucks here. You just get that one. There we go. All right, undraft all of you fools. Undraft, and let's see. Is there anything useful here? That was an okay. Well, 6 meals is actually pretty good. So let's get that out of here, and then let's get out of here. You dodge with the single player. The floater is after. The rest stand and shoot. They should be called liquid content. Liquid focus. So then it just has nothing to do with solid content. It's just called liquid focus. If it was solid drinks, no. Yeah, Drake, if you call your number 2 solid contents. Okay, have we researched? Oh, we're almost done with power capacity nodes, and then we can start setting up our battery life. And I'm going to set up some batteries in here. All right? I'm going to set up a battery here that then goes to a node. These 2 nodes will probably just be connected to each other. And then the battery will feed into this wall node here. I wish it could get to a floor node. And we could go this direction, but these floor nodes are all busy and one direction. You know what I'm talking about, one direction. Item fabricator seems fairly important because we can start getting into some plastic and some we can start making guns is what I'm saying. All right, power stuff. Power capacity node. 1 right there. I think 1 should fit somewheres. If we put it here, it's kind of a weird spot for... Oh, well, we can't put it there, obviously. I can put it here, though. No, but then it'll block the... I think that works. Because I think you can walk around it. And then that connects to the node I'm trying to get to. And then we could have other ones... Oh, but this is one direction, isn't it? One direction. No, we'll make a 2-directional connection here. Okay, that's good. I'll buy solid crackers to munch while... Oh, I should get into food! Solid brand cereal called Solid Flakes. Vampy. Ricky, no. Solid Flakes. What's wrong with Solid Flakes? Okay, how about Solid O's? Little Cheerios, but they're Solid O's. And basically what I'm going to do is just, like, buy stock from the exact same... Kellogg's company, the factories. So I don't know if you've heard this before, but what I've heard is that the companies that make cereals and foods and whatnot, what they do is it's like they make Cheerios, and then Kellogg's basically buys however many units from them, and they put their branding on that and call it Kellogg's Cheerios. Then the no-name company comes by and uses the exact same machines and all the same wheat and all the same crap, and that company fills their boxes with Cheerios, with not Cheerios, but like Kirkland brand O's, and slaps their branding on it. It's literally the same product. But they just do like different, like basically branded deals. Oh crap, we need this. Ugh. That's annoying. All right, we need that to get... Okay. Hang on. Let's unpause. Okay, so we need to get to... Is it this guy that only has 2? Yeah, so we need to get all the way down here with this freaking power node. This is annoying. Because this thing powers the prison. And we don't want the prison to be powered off these solar panels. I want to move the solar panel... I want to move all that crap. So I'm going to go here. Like so, and then one more. Yeah, wait. One more there, and I'm going to lower the ranges on these so that the power gets fed right through to this guy, and then that guy gets fed. That's a dumb spot. It just goes to floor nodes. I can't believe there's a floor node connection right here. It's because of the... Yeah, it's because... I see what's going on. It's because of the friggin... Yeah, okay. But the floor node only holds 25 power at a time. This is not very efficient. Somebody help me do, stuff. Okay. Or do I take this idea of a... let's go to link mode. Do I take the idea of making a power node, a power conduit, down to something a little more useful? I just really want to feed power out somewhere it's being used. I don't know. We'll go here. It'll feed to... Yeah, it feeds to a floor node for no stupid reason. There, we connected those. Wow. Yeah, it'll feed to this floor node. We can rework this area maybe. I could put a floor node there, to be honest, right in front of that bed right there. But it just looks ugly. This looks a little better. At any rate, we'll connect it up. It'll feed over to this guy, then onto the main grid like that. It's not that great. What's the secret sauce for Solidus? Solid makes me think that Arabian Prince created a cereal. Yeah, they did. It's all a scam. Okie dokie, let's see how this works. We're going to unlink. We're going to link mode. We're going to cut all these links to little pieces. We're shredding all these friggin' links. And we're going to rewire this whole beautiful thing. And it's going to be better. And it's going to be brand new. And it's going to be strong. And it's going to be 100 times solid content. Solidcontent.com 100 times. There we go. Here. Then here. Then here connects up. How's it going to connect to? Never mind. We're not worried about that. Go here, please. Connect up to that. This one connects to that one. That one. Connects up to this one. This one here. Okay, fine. I did it the wrong way. Whatever. You connect up to here. Then you connect to the battery. Now the battery connects to a wall node. This guy connects to this. There. This is useful, sort of not being well used either. And their cousins, stupid content. Oh, we're talking about my siblings? I hope I have siblings named Liquid and Gas. No, I don't. That's not their names, I will say. It's not their names. See how fast the thing fills up. 63. I mean, not that fast. If I speed up time. 59. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, never mind. It fills up quite fast. All right, let's link that up to this. Then we link that one up to this one. And then we link this bad boy up to this. However, we go through here. We're going to change the range down to 0. And the range of this one down to 0. So this is a power conduit. So there's no power being used from here to here. It is being instead put out onto this node, which then goes to a floor node, which is stupid. There, that feels pretty good. Now, this is going to come from, this is a one-way, I believe? One way in, one way out. Okay. Oh, this is all a one-way too? Oh, well. So this needs to be linked up to this guy. What the heck's happening? Oh, no, that's fine. We're going to have a two-way connection to this battery here. So the battery can fill up, and then it will dispense back onto this grid. But this is a localized battery. It can't go onto the grid. So that's okay. This is just for the industrial area, and that's going to really, really help us, I think. Okay, there you have it. There's sort of our power generation, our organization. We got all the stuff out of there. Let's jump in search of some enemies. So solid it hurts. Thanks, Drake. Brian B. does make a good point. If we were to start with solid merch, we should start with rugs. I agree with that. Robin says yes. Yeah. Oh, also, hi, Robin. Robin Leemberg is here. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you around yet today. You just created a familiar in a video game, Ant Plasma Pet. That would be a DLC. Yeah, I want to make a shirt. So the wifers made me a water bottle. Like, she just printed the logo, the solid content logo on a water bottle. I thought that could be, like, kind of fun. I don't know. Merch is weird, right? It's like, I don't want to be a store. I just want to stream with you guys. But I kind of want shirts that say, like, solid on it. Or, like, that was a solid idea. Or, yeah, it would be a shame if somebody put a rug there or something like that. Okay, so there's a space base here. We kind of haven't looked or taken any of these resources. I'm not playing very optimized right now. Ooh, the military just flies in like that from another sector. Good for them. So let's go down here. This is our last check for some enemies because we got to stop this stream. Wait, hang on. Ooh, I see. So if we leave... No, let's go this way. We don't want to leave this sector yet because we got to get these resources. But let's go check the sub-sector to see what we're dealing with. Oh, Theo just got here. But will the rug really tie the room together? That's the thing. Any rug-based merch we make is going to seem like we're making a big Lebowski reference. And I'm okay with that. Oh, this sector is awesome. But I would really love to find some pirates right now. And pirates. Nope. And pirates right here. Yes! Oh no, the evasion was aborted. Whatever shall we do? Ladies and gentlemen, we drop out of warp. Unfortunately, not quite prepared for the attack, but this ship is small, and we are ready for them. I'm going to go auto. I can turn off auto. We're going to keep navigation and shields up, but I'm also going to draft Team 1 and have them head... no, don't shoot things onto the ship right away. Now, that does give us I don't know if we have enough people to run the turrets as well. They only have one gun. We have 2 shield arrays and 3 hull stabilizers. So I think we're going to be okay. Raven is operating the shields, and the shields are holding somewhat steady. Herder Kindle is wearing a spacesuit for some stupid reason and has decided to go power up the weapons. You have 6 minutes solid, she said. Those are slavers and not... Yeah, fair enough. As Istvan says, though, yes, purge them with holy space fire. And so we will. Let's go around here to the entrance of their ship. And, yeah, our shields are holding fairly steady, to be honest with you. These are all loaded here. Now, to get through the shields, we're going to need these 2 lazy boys to start firing. Now, the only problem is the way the game is played right now, the current AI will just bail on us. If their shields get too low, they will bail on us. So I'm actually going to, I think, stop shooting them. And I think I'm going to board. We're going to do a boarding action while they slowly pick away at our shields. We could have blasted them out of the sky, but I do think, honestly, I think they would take off. And we don't want that. But what we could do is we could board. Should we try this just for fun? Here's the thing. We're going to board. Poor Luke. Didn't even have a chance. Actually, he kind of does. He is getting Jamie fairly clear. Okay, good hits on Jamie there, which is unfortunate. But we got him in the end. Here's what I'm suggesting. Our shields are holding steady enough. Maggie is coming to do some killing. That's all right. We're already gone. What if... Hear me out. How long... Does anybody know how long it takes to take out the engines? Like, how many hits is it going to take before we can actually destroy the engines? Because here's what I'm thinking we do. We board them. We destroy both of their hyperspace engines. Then we go back to our ship and then destroy their ship. Just for fun. Just to be extra cruel. But I kind of don't think that's possible in this game. Like, I think this is, like, not actually doing damage to the engines, maybe. Oh, no, Maggie. How is Maggie shooting through the closed door? Okay, Luke's basically done for. We're going to have to give him a coup de grace there. Put him out of his misery. Maggie's fine. So you're thinking that's not going to destroy the power nodes. Okay, where are the power nodes? There's one out there on the wall. I don't see another one. Well, no, because we'd have to destroy the entire power generator. Otherwise, they could still run that engine. I think we just have to take the ship. Help, she says Vampy. Who are we shooting? I don't know who we're shooting. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to take over the ship. Team Fiasco's here. We can destroy... I know we can... Okay, well, here, let's take out their... How can you see the hit points? That's what I want to see, is like how well is this attack going? I don't think this idea is going to work. I wanted to sabotage their ship so they couldn't escape and then blow them up. But I just don't even know if this is doing damage to the floor node. I've destroyed that chair. Yeah, like we're shooting above it or something. It doesn't even look like it's connecting to the issues. Oh no, micrometeoroids. This is not the time. We don't have the time to argue about time. You cannot hit floor node, says Isfan. Okay, so that's confirmed then. My Italian... Okay, that's your Italian name. Oh, I could kill the nav computer. That's true. Or I could just kill Lizzie before Timon gets killed. There we are, and kill Nicole. Great work. Whoops. We want some prisoners. All right, you go. No, just go talk to her. Oh, they're not ready to give up yet. That's why. Okay, I keep right-clicking because I thought I could just talk to them and accept their surrender. But that is not the case. Come through the door. Zoe, you come around here. Pop that door for us. Oh, there you are. Shoot her. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can talk to them, accept their surrender. Okay. There we are. That was a little bit of an attack. Not too spicy, but yes, Istvan is right. The murder monkeys were in their element. We shall decline and take them all prisoners. We don't really want 600 credits. Okay, so people board your ship. They take it over. You surrender. And you're like, would you guys leave us alone for 600 bucks and a box of cashews? And we're like, no, we're going to take your entire spaceship. Are you kidding me? Let's get you to follow. And let's get you to follow. All right. And then let's get you guys on this thing. And then let's get you guys... Did we explore the rest of this? T. Transfer. Yeah, it's ours now. Okay. So the first thing we want to do, though, is go into salvage and salvage their energy scrap. It says there's none. No, I know, but we want to salvage this so that it stops burning all those energy rods. Okay, so you guys are undrafted, and we'll undraft this. And it takes a few people home. Okay. And then we'll claim all the rest of the claimables here and bring that all over. Another good day, another good haul. We have received Lida Gale and Maggie, 2 slave holders that will now be freed from their terrible, sinful life and delivered to justice. Wait, am I scrapping the wrong thing? No, energy scrap. Oh, tech, maybe? I should be scrapping tech scrap. I think that's tech scrap. I don't know. No, it's energy scrap. It is energy scrap. What am I thinking? Okay, just scrap it all. By the way, gas might be short for Augustus and liquid for Elizabeth Quinn Daisy. Okay, I like it. The stream ends. Peter, I think you should get going. Everyone's telling me to go. Well, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make a more exciting stream. The power goes down, which should free up another couple of power. Yeah, we got a couple more energy rods out of that deal. So we will strip the bones from our recent, the Star Pilgrim, from our recent conquest. I wish we could claim ships that we take over, because that ship was basically good to go. Like, I realize it might break the game, but theoretically, this ship should be claimable. It's totally built. It has a command center and engines. Like, it's ready to be claimed. And I'm sure there's probably a mod or something from the community that makes ships that you take over claimable, because that could be a lot of fun to just move into a new ship. And then you could have some fun gameplay elements, like your ship is getting destroyed while you're taking their ship over. So you do a total ship swap, and now you take off in the pirate's ship. And that would be some really fun gameplay. But I assume that there is a reason for why we can't do that. Petra stands for stone in Greek. No, interesting. Well, see, that's good to know. Istvan says, ships like this should be claimable, but you could not modify them like the mining base. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, Peter's an interesting name. I don't know who Peter is. I'm certainly not Peter, but yeah, it's an interesting name to say the least. You can't claim ships you take from the enemy. Did not know. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Drake, you can't. And there's a reason for it, I'm sure. There's some sort of game-breaking reason where it makes it, like, too easy or something. Where it's not a challenge if you just take over a ship and now you have a late-game ship with a bunch of weapons. You know what I mean? Like, you could cheese your way through one of those heavily armed military ships, and now you have a full-on, kitted-out military ship. But managing it is still a problem. So, anyway, I think that'd be interesting. All that to say, folks, another day in Streamhaven has gone by, and things were very fun here. All right? Raven is hard at work researching something else. The next thing. We're 4 minutes into our thing. Oh, but I kind of want to do something, folks. I want to say goodbye to y'all, of course. But I also just wanted... You don't have to stick around for this part, okay? Don't even stick around for this part if you don't care. But let me explain what I'm up to here. All right. This is going to be a reaction video right now. Okay, so stick around for 3 minutes with me. Okay, because I'm going to do a reaction. I'm transitioning into a reaction channel. I mean, maybe it's going to get me, you know, demonetized or something, so I guess I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to try. Snowflake, tomorrow I will be streaming what's it? I will be streaming Subnautica. Don't know why I couldn't remember that. Okay, we're still in the full, so I'm going to save this game. Streamhaven. Continue. Okay, wait. So one last look at Streamhaven. So this is our beautiful ship, the SCS Reynolds, in all of her glory here. Looking very good. A lot of progress got made. We've got the batteries in place, which are holding steadily onto our power, offering more security with all of these solar panels here, generating quite a decent amount of electricity. So there you are. These are this is our stuff. That is Stream Haven. Now, this is the last thing I want to do just before I say goodbye to you guys. I want to see. I gotta watch this. Okay, I gotta watch the Matrix 4 Resurrection trailer. And I'm doing it on the stream because I'm a reaction channel now. This is official. Getting mental health help. So, I mean, that's good, and I like that. But yes, of course, that's a lot of fun. And I shouldn't be a reaction channel because I'm about to get an email from YouTube telling me not to do that. So I'm not going to do that ever again. But I just wanted to say, I really wanted to watch the trailer. And I wanted to watch it with you guys because I love you all. Listen. That was wonderful. That was a lot of fun. And I had fun streaming with you guys. We will see you tomorrow. I need some music right now. We'll see you tomorrow for some Subnautica stream, if you want to watch some Subnautica. And I will see you all. I hope you found that to be somewhat solid content at least. And we will see you all in the next videos of whatever it is that we play.